Hey guys, welcome to a very quick tutorial on how to make chords. Okay, so hopefully as musicians you'll understand what I mean by a chord, but I will just briefly explain that as well. We're going to look how to make major chords and minor chords, and what this will really quickly do is allow you to start writing music, writing songs, and being confident that you're kind of making the correct building blocks of a piece of music. Okay, so I'm going to start right from the beginning, so some of this might be information you already know, some of it won't, but I'll hopefully fill in some gaps as well. Okay, so hopefully you guys have heard these terms before. You have a major chord and you have a minor chord. Okay, there are many other types of chords, so I'm just going to focus on those two for now. Going forward, that might be something we can kind of look at in a bit more depth, but you know, let's just start with the basic stuff. Okay, I'm not a big fan of these terms, but this is generally how people describe these. A major chord will sound happy. A minor chord will sound sad. Personally, I prefer the terms light and dark because you can get music that's based around minor chords that sounds very uplifting, and you can have music that's based around major chords that's really quite depressing. So try to think of them more in that light and dark term. These are colors that you use to kind of create a picture in your listener's mind, okay? But let's just talk about those chords and how to make them up, okay? You might have heard these terms before: root, third, and fifth, okay? They basically refer to the scale in which those chords are being pulled from, okay? So if we take a major chord, okay, a major chord uses the first, the third, and the fifth note from the major scale of that chord. Okay, so let me explain what I mean. Okay, that is a C major chord. Okay, if I play the C major scale, okay, and I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take the first, third, and fifth note of that scale, it gives me a major chord. Okay, equally, if I play the minor scale, I take the root, third, or the third there, and the fifth there, it gives me a minor chord. Okay, there is an easier way of working that out. If you put your finger on a note and you go, I want that to be a major chord, okay, you need to find the major third and obviously the fifth. Okay, easiest way to do that is you can just count. So a major third, those two notes there, a major third is always 4 semitones away from where we start. So if I start on that note and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, that will always be a major third. You can then count up another 3, 1, 2, 3, which gives us our fifth, and that always gives us a major chord. Doesn't matter where you start. Okay, I'll prove it. Let's pick another one. Let's start here. Okay. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, there's my major third, and 1, 2, 3, there's my perfect fifth. Gonna give us a major chord. And again, it doesn't matter where you start. That's a B, so there's our root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, always give us a major chord. So if you want to make a major chord, count up 4 semitones and 3 semitones. If you want to make a minor chord, it's the other way around. It's 3 semitones and 4 semitones. I'll prove it to you. Here's an A. If I count up 1, 2, 3, that gives me what's called a minor third there. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us a minor chord. And again, it doesn't matter where you start. As long as you count up 3 and 4, it will give you that chord. Okay, let's just try it again. Let's do it on, let's say, an E. 1, 2, 3 gives us a minor third. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us perfect fifth. There is an E minor chord for you. Okay, that's all I'm going to show you for now. That's just how to make simple major and minor chords. If you make those chords and then start putting 3 or 4 of them together, it'll give you the basis for writing a song. Hope this helps. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much.